I can't have you recording customer transactions, sir. You need to go. You need to go.
Don't touch me.
I'm not going to touch you, but you need to go.
You're walking right up to me.
I am. You need to wait for your number.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, he's falling all over the place over here.
You're right, I fell.
So right here, right now? No, right there, right now.
Don't touch me.
No, you've recorded our computer screen. We're gonna ask you to go back to that side.
I'm not going anywhere.
Or we can ask law enforcement.
Oh, if you want law enforcement to come, they can come. I don't run from cops.
We don't ask you to. We're just asking you not to record.
Well, then don't threaten to call the cops and waste resources.
Sir, you do not have my permission to record. Please shut it off and leave.
Have a good one.
So this lady right here threatened me.
I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police if you shoot that phone at me one more time.
Zoom in on her face.
Get it off me or I'm calling the DMV. And there's a gentleman that's recording me on his phone and I asked him not to.
We have several reports of him not wanting to be recorded right now. And he refuses to shut it off.
And
So this guy right here knows that I'm allowed to record in
And I
here,
even told him I
but
was gonna call.
is still letting people cause us. Alrighty, we're here at the Kingman MVD. We got cameras all up here. All the way around.
Thank you. You know what I mean? I know you are, and I'm sorry for it. You shouldn't.
Hey, sir. Hey, sir, with the camera?
Hey, sir, you can't record.
No, stop. You don't. Stop, Angie. You can record, however, you cannot record our screens that are over there.
Yeah, there you go.
Is there something I can help you with? Because right there's our walk path, so you can't be standing right there, sir. That's a fire hazard. Yeah. Can I help you with something? Okay, if you could, just go wait in the lobby then, okay? Is there something I can help you with?
Excuse me.
I can't have you recording customer transactions, sir. You need to go. You need to go.
Don't touch me.
I'm not going to touch you, but you need to
You're
go.
walking right up to me.
I am. Can't be recording customer transaction. You can record your own, but you can't be recording where other customer transactions
This guy
are.
likes to walk up into people's faces
Cool.
right here. We can
Yeah, hi.
clearly see.
Cool. So, is there anything we can help you
I'll
with
probably
today?
just stay right here now and just
No. You can't be doing custom recording where there's customer transactions, sir.
keep on doing what I'm doing.
So, you need to be doing your business. You need to wait for your number.
Oh, I'm good. Yeah, he's falling all over the place over here.
You're right, I fell.
You both require an inspection by us. That's for temporary, go ahead and remove and declare these accurate. And then here's your
You can't be
Oh, look at that
recording where
flag over
customer
here.
transactions are, sir.
I didn't even see the flag back there.
That's cool. Got it up there for years.
Yeah, it looks nice.
But you can't be recording where customer transactions are happening. You can record where your transaction's happening. Are you here to conduct some business today?
Oh, I'm conducting business as we speak.
Okay. Good.
And who are you and what's your...
My name is Jason. I'm the lead here.
You're the lead? So what, like lead supervisor?
I'm the supervisor right now, yes.
That's good to know.
So you're welcome to record, but you can
Don't
record your
impede my
transaction.
movement. That's a crime. I hope you know that.
You can't be recording where other transactions are
Sure I
happening.
can.
No, you can't. You can't be recording
Record
other people's
anything
private
you
information.
want in public.
You can't be recording other people's private information and other people's
Nobody said
transactions are
that's what I was
happening.
doing. So.
Okay, but
You said
their
that.
paperwork is out on the tables. You
Well,
can't
I'm
be
not here for
recording.
paperwork.
But you can zoom in on their paperwork.
Well, am I doing that?
You can zoom in later on it. Sir, you need to be going. Yeah, it won't help. Because they're allowed to record.
We are.
I know you are.
And what's up, everybody? It's the Constitution State here today. Today's video comes from Dog's Raw Audits, and this channel is awesome. It's new. He only has 12 videos out. He's only got 736 subscribers. But if this dude keeps doing what he's doing, he's going to be huge. He stays calm, he stays respectful, and he sticks to his guns. He doesn't let them push him around. He's definitely worth checking out. It's definitely worth checking out the full video. There's a lot more interaction with the cops, and there is a lot more stuff. It was a long video. And this is where it took place, the Arizona Department of Transportation Motor Vehicle Division. And let me tell you guys, they have some of the most ignorant public servants we've seen. This guy, chubby with the beard behind him, they know he's allowed to be there. And they still let everybody act up. They create a scene so the cops can come and possibly the guy with the camera can get in trouble. Not once does he do anything they're actually accusing him of. I'm sure they have work they could be doing instead of spending a half hour plus just harassing an innocent person, fabricating a scene. This video is full of ignorant Karens and Darens. There's 4 right here. It takes a special group of full-grown people to commit a crime and then turn around and call the cops and whine about the person that's actually doing nothing wrong. And I bet you this would stop happening so much if the cops actually started charging people. This lady sitting down ends up calling the cops over nothing. Her long-haired princess on the right seems to think that he's so important and what he wants matters. The guy standing up while she's on the phone with the cops, they're gassing it up. Nobody here wants to be recorded. He's been asked several times to stop. Somebody come save us. All while the clown on the right knows that he can record. The clown on the right could fix this whole situation. It wouldn't even be a situation. He's obviously not fit to be a manager and needs to be demoted. And it involves the Kingman Police Department. The police do show up, and honestly, they're awesome. They know what the gig is. They don't give them a hard time at all.
That takes care of if they still want to try to
Excuse me.
No.
You're impeding my free movement.
Right.
That's a crime. You know that, right?
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Actually, no.
I have the right to walk past you.
What's your number's called?
So this guy, tough guy right here, thinks that he can just block public members from freedom of movement.
So this one needs to be taken care of, but the other one that we don't have.
So right here, right now? No, right there, right now.
Don't touch me.
No, you've recorded our computer screen. We're going to ask you to go back to that side.
I'm not going anywhere.
Or we can ask law enforcement.
Oh, if you want law enforcement to come, they can come. I don't run from cops.
We don't ask you to. We're just asking you not to record.
Well, then don't threaten to call the cops and waste resources.
It appears as if these two guys have nothing else to do. They don't actually have a job to be doing. They're just hanging out, harassing this guy, watching what he's doing. Oh, you panned your camera across the screen. What's it matter? You can't go back and look at it. I mean, you can, but you're not going to be able to zoom in and make out what it's saying. It's sad that they think this is appropriate. You panned the screen. Oh, let's see. Can you guys make out anything that screen says? No, me neither. Hold on. Let's zoom in. Can you guys make out any of the personal information? I can't either. Weird. Because they were making it out like you could go back and you could zoom in and it would be perfectly clear and you could see everything. Just like the papers on the table, audio would be more dangerous, I feel like, there than a camera, because you could hear more. Anything you see, unless you're right up on it, you're not going to be able to go back and zoom in. It's going to be blurred.
What's your name and what do you do here?
My name's Robbie, and that's all you get.
Okay, Robbie.
It's not my boss, bro. Would you like to have the title?
So I think we're gonna go head out in the back and get license plates. Definitely some rude people working here, though.
All right, so are you still on my Zoom account?
Sir, you do not have my permission to record. Please shut it off and leave.
Do you want me to just bounce that right out of your fucking hand?
That
You
would
do
be
not have
assault.
permission to video anybody.
You can just put this, wanted to, you can put it out there, but you, okay.
You don't listen too good, do you?
Christmas,
Christmas.
Kwanzaa, holiday,
All of it.
all of the above.
Thank you,
Have a good one.
So this lady right here threatened me.
I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police if you shoot that phone at me one more time.
Zoom in on her face.
Get it off me or I'm calling. I'm calling.
What the hell is wrong with you, dude? Yeah, fuck you. Excuse my language.
I'm not sure. We're at the DMV and there's a gentleman that's recording me on his phone and I asked him not to.
We have several reports of him not wanting to be recorded right now.
I don't want to be
And he refuses to shut it off.
I'll run out there, we'll do that van inspection, and then we'll come back in
No,
here.
we're just here trying to get some stuff done. And he's videotaping all the customers in here. And
So this guy right here knows that I'm allowed to record in
And I
here,
even told him I
but
was gonna call. He didn't
is still
call.
letting people cause a scene.
Shut it off, asshole.
Cuss on and talk about it, big boy. Shake your hand.
Ignorance of some people.
Yeah, he's multiple people asking him to stop. He's refusing. He just smiling. He can't stop.
No, you can't be recording. That's got people's information on it.
Well, you shouldn't have it out in public where the people can see it.
They're not everyone's zooming in with phones.
My eyes can see it from here.
I don't know. He's like 5 foot, wearing black shorts, black hoodie, black and teal do-rag, glasses, chubby, facial hair.
I'm gonna take him outside here first.
I'm gonna give you your temporary.
Manager standing right beside him. He's not he's trying to videotape.
Don't touch my property. I'll defend my stuff.
touching
You just touched my
I'm not
phone.
touching you.
You just touched it. It's on
No, I'm
camera.
not.
You did.
No, I'm not.
You did. That's your own one and only warning.
Thank you very much. You're on your way, sir.
Looks like they got some leaks. Apparently I stuck a camera in somebody's face. Some people. Here you go, ma'am.
Thank you.
No problem. Careful, they're a little hostile in there right now.
Are they?
Yeah,
Thanks for the warning.
no problem. I'm gonna come out here and take some photos out here and get the rest of what I need for my footage, and then I guess we're just gonna wait for the cops to show up at this point. I don't run from police, especially when you have every right to do what I'm doing. It looks like the police did show up when I was taking my little backside tour. There's his vehicle.
So, yeah, but like I said, well, as of right now, it's not doing anything. So,
How's it going?
Going good.
Good. I'll let you know right now. I'm Officer O'Brien.
O'Brien?
It's O''Brien. My badge number is Adam191.
Thank you very much, sir.
So I was just informing them of the laws. It's a government building.
I appreciate that.
So, and I know I don't have to tell you, but I know.
Don't say, oh, I don't need to tell you, and then proceed to tell him. Do you think he's dumb? What is it? Like, why would you tell somebody something you know you don't need to tell them? Stop doing this, cops.
Having a camera in people's faces for them.
Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, I know. I mean, I literally went in there. She started freaking out at me, and I'm literally further back than what I am with you. And she said I stuck my camera in her face. So it's like, you just seeing a camera, it's in their face to them. So
right. So I'm recording too. So that's what we do. We're public officials. That's what we're doing. So I'm here for you. I'm here for them.
Yep. I appreciate that. So.
Anything I can assist you with or anything? Are you good?
I think that's it. I mean, you could probably just inform them in there, the supervisor in there, because he seems to think that.
I can go talk to them too.
Yeah, he seems to have it in his head that he can impede my movement, my free movement. So.
Yeah, you can't do that.
So
keep in mind, and I'm not saying they're correct either. Just be careful. You know what I mean? Some people,
I try to be very careful.
We're in Arizona too. Some people might take offense to it, and I don't want anything bad to happen to you.
No, I don't either.
So same thing. If something does, if people are being disorderly with you, absolutely feel free to call us. We'll be here.
Yeah. So all right.
Have a good one. All right.
You too. Thank you.
What was your name?
Dylan.
Dylan. All right. Thanks.
Yep. So he went and informed them. It's a shame I couldn't be here when he first was talking to them, but he informed them about my legal right to record in a public space.
I'll probably be around for a while. And I'll let him know that too. Well, it's a government building, so he's kind of filming general things that's not getting personally in the face. It's a one-party stage, so he doesn't. Just do me a favor, just make sure you're not zooming in on anybody's personal information.
No, sir, I don't do that. I was just zooming in on the public information over there.
Okay.
On the walls.
And public information you're allowed to access, but
I don't care about these people's private stuff.
Yeah.
I could care less.
So,
it's not what I'm here for.
Out of curiosity, what are you here for?
Just to prove a point.
What point?
That this is not a crime.
Okay.
So.
And what does everybody think about that? And how do they feel about Dogs Raw audits? This is like a group picture of the Karens and Darens. We got the Karen in the middle, her princess friend on the right with the long hair, and the one standing up on the left. We're all whining and crying because this guy was filming in public. And it's not even like he was holding the camera at them or their private stuff. He was just doing his thing. And that still wasn't good enough. This all could have been avoided if the person we pay to be in charge at these places took charge and did what he was supposed to do. Let everybody know he's not doing anything wrong. This is legal. If you don't like it, you can leave. You can do this online, or you can do this over the phone. But as we see, doing the right thing is getting rarer and rarer every day. And when it comes to state or state employees, it seems like they rarely do the right thing. We can't forget about Dumb and Dumber. These two definitely impeded his movement, blocked his ways, kept putting their hands in front of him and his camera. All for what? Nothing. After saying they know he's allowed to do it. So they know he's allowed to do it. They know he's allowed to be there. And yet they're still going to attempt to violate his rights. If they don't like it, they can quit. They can go work in the private sector. And I get it. It'd be one thing if you went in there and actually was trying to get people's private information, hovering over them. You know what I mean? Doing stuff like that. But he never indicated once that he was doing any of those things at all. They probably stole at least a half hour's worth of time we paid them to actually be working, harassing an innocent person doing nothing wrong. Does that make sense? And this isn't even the whole video. I chopped it down. So if anybody wants to see the full video, the unedited video, go to his page. I think he did a really good job. I personally like the way he conducted himself. He stayed calm. He didn't say any derogatory things. And people will be like, yeah, but that's like the opposite of what you do. And it is. I admire this stuff. I can't really do it. I can't really keep my mouth shut if somebody's in my face lying or calling me names. I tend to respond. My goal would be to be like this guy. And I feel like if you go back and watch some of my first audits, I really was a lot more aggressive than I am now. The more and more I do it, I am calming down more. But I love how he was professional. I love how when they were trying to get under his skin, he'd just laugh it off and walk away, chuckle. Oh, the ignorance. You know what I mean? I love that. Go show him some love. He is putting out good videos. He is putting out good work. I feel like if he keeps doing this stuff, he's going to be huge. So go show his page some love. Go let him know who sent you. And I'll see you guys on the next one.